Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another first Descendant video.
Another one.
That's right, we're back at it again, and today I'm going to show you how you can unlock the Wave of Light. In this video, I'm going to show you the best amorphous patterns to get after it, and the easiest way so you can unlock the Wave of Light today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with today's video. How are you going to unlock this? There's 4 parts you need to get after. Synctyum, the synthetic fiber, the nanotubes, and last but not least, of course, we have the Wave of Light blueprint. I got plenty of parts for a lot of these. Let's start off with the polymer synctyum. Now we have 4 choices. Grave Walker for amorphous pattern 04, Dead Bride for amorphous pattern 68, Void Fusion Reactor, and then Molten Fortress for amorphous pattern 125. You do get after the Molten Fortress. He is the hardest boss in the game, but it's possible. Very high drop chance. I didn't get after it that way. I won't lead you that direction just because it might be hard for you to farm it unless you are prepared for that battle. Next we have amorphous pattern number 48, and a 38% chance is actually not bad at all from this mission over here in the quarantine zone. So you can come over here and get it. Seems like the drop chances are pretty good. You do need to come over here to the Falling Art and farm it out. I have plenty of parts over here, and this was a good way to get this to drop. You also can come over here to amorphous pattern number 68 on hard mode. Now if you come over here to the unknown library, well yes, you can get this to drop over here with also a 32% drop chance, which is actually pretty good. So you have a lot of choices to get after. Dead Bride, Grave Walker as well for amorphous pattern number 4. And that one is a mission I really don't like doing, but you can get after it for amorphous pattern number 38. I don't have the footage for it, but I did get it to drop twice, one from the Void mission, one from Pyro, so it can be done on normal. Next up, we have the Wave of Light synthetic fiber. 4 different choices, intercept battle. First off, we can get over to amorphous pattern number 16 from the Vespers, a normal sepulture mission, and this one will get you the Wave of Light synthetic fiber for 15%, not bad at all, from the common executioner. Now you can also get after this amorphous pattern number 93, which I got after as well. And over here you will need yourself a Sharon, and it will be additional drop chance. If you come and do it this way, you have a 32% chance, and that's not bad at all. We also have a amorphous pattern 120, and I've got it from here as well. Now this, you don't need a Sharon for this one, and you also have only a 10% drop chance. So it is rather low, but I was getting after the code and I actually got it to drop from there. You also have amorphous pattern number 63, and you can get this one from the strategic outpost. Very low drop chance. You need a Sharon for this. I was trying to get after a different part. I can't remember. Oh yeah, the Python blueprint, and I didn't get it to drop, but I got this to drop instead. So if you want to get after it, you can come over here, and I think it's a very good drop rate for you to get this part to drop over here. I've gotten 2 of these to drop this way, so I think it's a very high chance. And they just kept giving it to me. Did not get the Python blueprint, but I did get plenty of these. So I had 3 patterns. I got 3 Wave of Light, so I think it's a good spot to come over here and get it, my dude. Alright, next up we have the nanotubes. Now, for the nanotubes, we have a Pyromaniac, we also have Hangman, and then we have Void Fusion Interception battles. So, which one you want to do? Let's start off with the Intercept battle for amorphous pattern number 39. We'll have to come over here to the block mines. I just don't like those type of missions. And as you can see right here, the drop chance does say it's 38%. Seems like it's a good way to do it. I just didn't like that type of mission, you know? Next up we have amorphous pattern number 52 from the Fortress. Now, once again, same type of mission. I don't like defense missions, so I just didn't try to do that. But as you can see right here, it has a really good high drop chance, but you do have to face off against the Hangman. Not saying it's impossible, but a lot of players just don't know boss mechanics. So to me, it was a no-go just right off the rip, unless you want to do it solo, right? Now for amorphous pattern number 72, this is the one I suggest you get after. Why? For multiple reasons. One, amorphous pattern number 72 will also give you a chance to get glaze, right? You can get glaze synthetics over here. That's what I was trying to get. Instead, I got the wave of light. Also, you can also get the different amorphous pattern for bunny to drop over there as well. So you can farm for 2 different amorphous patterns at the same time. And when you try to farm for bunny, you're gonna have some parts. So yeah, I think that's a good way to get after it. It is definitely a good one. Now for amorphous pattern number 98, you can head over here to the White Knight Gulch. And as you can see right here, you also have a really good high drop chance, and you're gonna have to do a little bit of void missions. I got it over here as well. So I think both of these spots are really good spots to get these nano 2s to drop. Over here, 2 little mini bosses, and they're not hard to defeat. So either are totally up to you. I think both spots are great to get after the nano 2s. And voila, just like this, I was getting after, once again, Lepic part and got these to drop. So yeah, boom, there it is right there, the nano 2s. Last but not least, we have the Wave of Light blueprints. For this, we have the Common Devourer, Hard Pyromaniac, and then Hard Frost Walker. So let's start off with the Hard Frost Walker. If you decide to go off for this amorphous pattern number 115, you're going to come over here to White Knight Gulch, and you're going to have to form this mission. Make sure you change it because the pattern will be on 114. Switch it to 115, and then you can get after the Wave of Light blueprint. High drop chance, I didn't get after it that way. Next up, we have an intercept battle if you want to go after the common one, and this is going to be over here in the Aang Desert. And I don't really like those type of missions, so I didn't try to get it that way. For amorphous pattern number 32, you have the Common Devourer, and it's not a hard drop in my opinion, just not my style. Number 76 for the Vectors, Sepulture. You need to come over here, you need to start this mission up, and once again, you're going to have yourself a 32% drop chance, and you can also get possibly an ultimate late part, which I think is a pretty cool way to get after. You will have to defeat the Hard Devourer, and I think that is a great way to get after it. I got one to drop that way, and I also went over to the Echo Swamp, and over here at the Echo Swamp at the Chapel for amorphous pattern number 87, you need to switch it because you will be on 86. Okay, now if you do decide to do that, you have a 32% chance to get that Wave of Light and Bunny Spiral Catalyst as well. So if you do it the way I suggest you to do, you also are farming for Bunny as well. And I've gotten 2 Bunny parts to drop doing it this way. So, you know, good luck. May Orange Jesus be with you. And if he is, you'll be able to get yourself a Bunny part along the way, possibly. And if not, you can also come over here and get this to drop as well. So definitely going after this pattern. I think there's some pretty good stuff inside of this pattern, including the Wave of Light blueprint. I've gotten 7 of these, so trust me when I tell you this, I know what I'm talking about. All right, now after you get all of these parts together, they will cost you 50,000 credits in 2 hours. So not bad at all. So in total, you're looking at 250,000 in total to craft yourself the Wave of Light. And it's a scout rifle, fires in full auto, and comes with a very unique perk. First thing first, let's go ahead and grab all these parts. Then we're going to craft ourselves the Wave of Light. Now we'll take 4 hours, which isn't bad at all considering the weapon. Let's do this. The Wave of Light is finally ours. Now let's have a look at this bad boy and see what comes with it. First off, I highly suggest a level transmission, get to level 100, and then weapon readjustment. Mine's landed on this for a second roll, not bad to start off at all. Now I do come with 2 mod slots, a R mod slot and an M mod slot. I decided to slap these on there. It will take some investment. I didn't have anything in impact round, so I had to upgrade these little mods and threw it on here on the Wave of Light. What comes with the unique perk called Splendor. After reloading, it grants a unique ability called Solar Halo. On hitting an enemy with Solar Halo, you inflict Lunar Halo on targets enemy with a set chance. So what exactly is a Solar Halo? You can see right here you have a solar duration, fire, critical hit rate, and then weaken generation with Lunar Halo. So you can inflict 2 different debuffs on characters, which is cool. One for you for crit rate, and then one for the character for weakness. And you can see it right here. It will show it a very little small window, I would say about 0.5 seconds. It shows up on the screen, but it does show up on the screen letting you know what you are proccing on the enemy and yourself, with the crit rate and then with the weakness. So all in all, I took it to a normal dead bride and it did work. I was like, okay, let's take this into a hard mode, and took it over here, and it performed really well on hard mode too. So all in all, I think the Wave of Light is a really good weapon. Just gonna have to invest into it for sure. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Game, a little wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.